As elections approach, a typical Nigerian has become accustomed to the usual show of shenanigans by politicians. They attempt to gain votes via deceitful tactics and gimmicks. Yet none of these have had an effect on bridging the inequality gap or solving the country's plethora of problems. Nigerian politicians often fail to engage in meaningful debates where pressing matters affecting the populace can be discussed and viable solutions offered, so that the citizens can make informed decisions when casting their votes. Instead, they tend to engage in petty arguments, hurling insults and accusations at one another. We have witnessed the campaign of the two major political parties, the APC and the PDP, engaging in such shenanigans all week, hurling one accusation or another at their presidential candidates. The latest accusation is coming from the PDP camp. They are accusing the APC presidential candidate of the formation of a Jagaban army. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Naija News series. Kindly subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up and leave your comments. Jagaban Army. PDP urges Buhari to call urgent National Security Council meeting. The Atiku Okowa Presidential Campaign Organization has urged President Muhammadu Buhari to call a National Security Council meeting to address the threat posed by the formation of the Jagaban army to the sovereignty of Nigeria. The spokesperson of the campaign, Kola Olagbodiyan, made the appeal in a statement in Abuja on Sunday. Olagbodiyan urged President Buhari to, as Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, protect the integrity of the Nigerian military as well as the sovereignty of our nation by summoning a meeting of the National Security Council over the establishment of a parallel army, the Jagaban army, by the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He further said, Nigerians are concerned that since the public outcry over the exposed design by the APC and its presidential candidate to use a parallel army, codenamed the Jagaban army, to undermine our national security, affront the Nigerian army, cause confusion, disrupt the 2023 elections, and derail our democratic process. Neither the APC campaign or Asiwaju Tinubu have disowned the formation of its nefarious plans. This is even more worrisome in the face of undenied allegation in the public space that the Jagaban army is training and arming thugs with dangerous weapons in secret locations across the country, ostensibly to use the illegal formation to undermine Nigerian security forces and unleash mayhem on Nigerians during the elections. Nigerians have been wondering how a political party, or any candidate for that matter, can create a parallel army and adorn them with uniforms as well as ranks within a sovereign state, as if Nigeria has become Asiwaju Tinubu's fiefdom. Furthermore, Nigerians are alarmed that the APC presidential candidate went to London to declare war on our nation by openly charging his party cohorts to take power at all costs, only for him to return to the country to have his campaign set up a parallel army to undermine our national security in order to achieve his malevolent designs. According to him, this is not the first time that Asiwaju Tinubu has come out brazenly to undermine the sovereignty of our nation as well as the office and the person of President Muhammadu Buhari. He said Nigerians can recall how Asiwaju Tinubu went to the presidential villa, undermined President Buhari by using the presidential facility in the seat of power to announce his presidential interest. That, to say the least, was felonious. Ologbodiyan further said Nigerians are also aware of how the APC presidential candidate has arrogantly continued to disrespect, disparage, and undermine the person of the president, and how he had publicly mocked and depicted President Buhari as weak and weeping over losses in presidential elections until, according to him, Tinubu came to his rescue and made him Buhari president. The campaign spokesperson noted that it is imperative to state that insurrectionary groups that unleash mayhem and derail democracy in many parts of the world all started with desperate power seekers who cannot gain office through democratic means. He said, "The fear across our country is that the APC presidential candidate is apparently following this dangerous path. We implore Asiwaju Tinubu to come to terms with the reality that Nigerians have made up their minds to elect the PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar as the next president of Nigeria come February 25th. Our campaign therefore demands that President Buhari should stamp his feet of authority and check Asiwaju Tinubu from sinking our nation into an abyss." It is regrettable that our politicians often get embroiled in trivial politics rather than discussing the pressing issues and offering viable solutions. In my opinion, the only candidate who is truly focusing on the real issues and outlining how he and his party intend to address them is the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi. Well guys, that's the news for now. Kindly subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up, and leave your comment. Until next time, bye.